Spencer's Sweet Tooth by Dr. Tamara Pizzoli, illustrated by Adam Cox. Spencer had loved sweet things for as long as anyone in his family could remember. As soon as he could crawl, Spencer was on the move and on a constant search for candy. As he grew from a baby to a toddler to a young kid, it became clear that Spencer had, well, a problem. The proof was undeniable. One day in March, Spencer's little brother Zen found him under his bed covers, furiously eating leftover Christmas candy that was supposed to be off limits. He took the soaking, syrupy evidence straight to their mother. "Is Spencer supposed to be eating this?" he asked. "Absolutely not," their mother exclaimed while clutching the half-devoured goo, horrified. The family decided something had to be done, and they staged an intervention. They gathered together in the living room. "Spencer," his mother began, "it's time to have a heart-to-heart." One by one, each family member voiced their concerns. "You're going to ruin your permanent teeth, Spencer. You're too young for dentures." "I didn't even get to eat my Halloween candy. You snatched and stashed it." "It's just unhealthy, Spence. We all want what's best for you." "Stop eating my applesauce." "I have no idea what you all are talking about." Spencer's mother pulled out something she was sure would persuade her son. It was an article in the latest edition of Elegance magazine, detailing new changes in Tallulah the Tooth Fairy CEO's policy for collecting teeth. She pointed to the paper and said, "Read this." Spencer began. "An important announcement from Teeth Titans Incorporated and Tallulah the Tooth Fairy CEO. Effective immediately, Teeth Titans Incorporated will no longer be accepting heavily decayed or rotten teeth in exchange for money." "See, Spencer," his mother sighed. "The Tooth Fairy won't take your teeth if they're all rotten." But Spencer just shrugged. Alarmed, Spencer's mother made an appointment with the family dentist the following day. After a brief conversation and a lengthy oral examination, Dr. McGowan concluded, "Those poor primary teeth are in there just screaming for help." Spencer shrugged. "I have a sweet tooth." Dr. McGowan rolled her eyes. "There's nothing sweet about what I saw in there." "Maybe the problem must be addressed within," Spencer's mother thought, as she dialed the number for the most sought-after spiritual advisor in their town. Dr. Darrell asked the pair to meet him at his wellness center the following day at 1:11 p.m. After lighting some candles and reading Spencer's energy in complete silence, Dr. Darrell stared at Spencer and announced with calm authority, "You have a problem. Here's how to fix it. Quit the sweets and brush your teeth." Spencer asked if they could stop for ice cream on the way home. At her wit's end, Spencer's mother scheduled a session for herself with her therapist. "So, when did Spencer's obsession with candy begin? You know, it really is his Italian grandmother's fault. Since he was tiny, every chance the woman gets, she shoves candy in his mouth. And I've asked her to stop, I don't know how many times. And she says, 'Oh, they're just baby teeth. Stop overreacting. They're going to fall out anyway.' I mean, can you believe that? She's insane." "So," the therapist began, "how can we work with Spencer to help fix his candy fixation?" "Do you see children?" Spencer's mother asked. "I don't," Dr. McPherson replied, "but I have a friend in mind." And she placed a phone call. The following Monday, Spencer and his mother pulled up to Virginia's vegetable vending venue. Inside, they found Virginia, owner and operator of the establishment, and her husband of 56 years, Virgil, as well as a variety of vegetables and fruit as far as the eye could see. "You must be Spencer," Virginia began as she shook both the child's hand and his mother's. Spencer nodded and flashed a huge smile, revealing the extent of his dental damage. Virginia gasped and clutched her pearls. Lord have mercy! This is an emergency. Virginia began. Tell me, Spencer, what's your favorite candy? I like strawberry blast balls, he beamed, and licorice, marshmallows, and bubblegum. Now, what I can never understand is why anyone would settle for some terrible imitation when you could have the real thing, Virginia replied, and she motioned for Spencer to sit down at a large wooden table. Listen to me, Spencer. Any sweet snack you can buy, nature can grow better. I know that's right, Virgil chimed in as he placed a picnic basket filled to the brim with fruits and vegetables in front of Spencer. We'll start with these bites of heaven right here, Virginia began, as she picked 2 of the tiniest strawberries Spencer had ever seen from a small bush and placed them gently in the palm of his hand. Those strawberry blast balls, or whatever they're called, ain't got nothing on my wild strawberries. I know that's right, Virgil added. Spencer popped the bite-sized fruit into his mouth, and his eyes grew wide with delight. Oh, but we don't have to stop at the sweet stuff, Spencer. If you're into licorice, see what your taste buds think about this treasure. She reached into the basket and pulled out a bulb Spencer had never seen that was white on the bottom and green on top. What is that? Spencer asked. Fennel, Virginia exclaimed. Try it. As he crunched down on the vegetable with his front choppers, Spencer smiled and exclaimed, It's more licorice than licorice. I know that's right, smiled Virgil. One by one, Spencer sampled all the delights available. It really was quite a spread, and each bite seemed better than the one before. Virginia packed a basket full of every fruit and vegetable Spencer enjoyed, and a few new ones to try at home. Now remember, Spencer, Virginia began as Spencer and his mom prepared to leave. Anything a candy company can do, nature already does it better. Spencer nodded. And one more thing, Virginia added. You are alive and wonderful, just like these plants. To thrive, you need water, good food, air, sunshine, and love. To be your best self, you must take care of yourself. I know that's right, Virgil laughed. And that very day, Spencer changed his mind and his eating habits. Hey, Spencer, do you want some of my candy? Nah, that's okay. I have my own. Copyright 2021 by Dr. Tamara Pizzoli.